Top 5 Fantasy Games in the Game World. Hello dear friends. In this fascinating video, we want to introduce you to the top 5 fantasy games in the game world, so stay with us until the end of the video. 1. Meet human-like creatures in the Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scorpions game has great graphics, and with this feature, it has been able to find many fans. In this game, there is a continent called Tamriel, which consists of 9 parts, and each part belongs to a specific group of actors in this game. 2 groups of them are bipedal and human-like creatures called Argonians and Khajiit. The Argonian group looks like a lizard, and the Khajiit group looks like a cat. The main role of the game is played by a race called Ursumer, which have no specific land and are scattered throughout the continent of Tamriel. Many groups act throughout the story in different ways and create compelling stories. 2. Discover a new world. The game New World tells the story of a newly discovered island called Eternum, where users must follow adventures on this island. By buying the game New World, you can fight your enemies who are an army of the dead and want to take over the lands of this island. Players must clear the island of these enemies and establish a new empire by discovering the island's hidden treasures. New World can be played online by joining others, as well as individually. 3. Travel to the Lost City by buying Bioshock Infinite game. The story of Bioshock Infinite is set in Columbia's 1912 airfield, and users play the role of Booker DeWitt. In this game, the city of Columbia creates the feeling in gamers that this lost city is a refuge to protect its inhabitants from all human beings in the world. There is a woman in this city named Elizabeth, who has been imprisoned there since she was a child. Booker DeWitt has a mission to travel to this lost city to save this woman. But in order to reach this city and succeed in rescuing Elizabeth, he must acquire new weapons and abilities and be prepared to fight in the vast celestial wars. 4. The Lord of the Rings and Damp. Other Middle-earth games. In the game Lord of the Ring and the Adriatic Middle-earth game, there is a large land called Arda, in the middle of which a series of events similar to the adventures of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings take place. The game consists of 4 factions, including swordsmen warriors, giant hobbits, blonde shooters, and wild orcs. In this game, the voices of wizards and hobbits are heard, and at the beginning of the game, scenes from the main movie Lord of the Rings are shown. You have to fight by buying a game in a land called Middle-earth and in the war between good and evil, and build a military base for yourself using the spoils of war that you get. You have to choose one of the 4 factions of the game and enter the fight. By winning each battle, you will be able to upgrade your army by earning points. 5. Travel to the land of the end times with The Last of Us. The story of this game takes place in a world of the end times. In Last of Us, the user plays the role of Joel. Joel is on a mission to smuggle a girl named Eli out of a military quarantine area. You can also travel to the polluted world of this game by purchasing The Last of Us game. In The Last of Us, in an atmosphere of the end times, people kill each other to get food and weapons, so that this simple mission turns into a brutal and dangerous journey across the country. The love of this fascinating video is over. If you like the video, like it and send it to your friends, and save the video so that it is not lost. And tell us in the comments what the next video is about so that we can prepare it for you. I love you so much. For the next video. Goodbye.